Okay, today I plan to go through the Shagarama Golf Course, up the trail to Macreep, then up to the tracking station, and maybe down Bamboo. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Yeah! As I enter these little bamboo areas, there's native monkeys up in the bamboo. Small ones, but difficult to see with the camera, but take my word for it. Real monkey over here. Yeah! And just so, you're on the Shagarama's Golf Course. Talk that. As I said, Uncle Fies will be doing the radar ball from tomorrow. The radar ball is up there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's up there. Yeah. Yeah. And of course, they have some improvements going on, but there's the antique buildings still around. It's the course stewards and caddies house. Antique. Same way, making my way across the course, the golf course that is, and Edith Falls is up there, and the ball is up there, up the road. But I am going in there. Bush! Sorry, I mean nature. Yeah. On to the trails. Yeah. Next stop, Macreep. This way. Hey, right now the place is a little dark, and the reason is the sky was overcast, but earlier the sky was black, looking like it's going to storm. My principle is, as long as rain is not falling up to 15 minutes after I reach the starting point, I am starting. Yeah. Forest bathing. Forest bathing. I was introduced to this term recently called forest bathing. Something you should look into. In the forest, in nature, it gives you the opportunity to connect with the grounding from which you have come. It is cleansing to your insides. It is releases the undesirables from your head. It has a all positive effect on your body, mind, and other parts. Try it. Forest bathing. It's the bomb. One of the good things about this trail in particular is there's a decent amount of flat or reduced incline area where you can really enjoy the space that you're in. Eventually you'll go up and then back down into Macreep, but for the most part it's a decent walk through nature in the flat. And while there's some extras for bending and stooping and climbing over, it's mostly clear tracks. Best. Another good thing about walking through the trails is with a canopy like this, even if the rain starts to fall, the droplets don't usually get to you because it's caught by the trees and it's trickled down for the most part. So rain is not a reason to not be in nature. In fact, you're better off in some cases. So try it. You're gonna like it. Yeah. The last time I was here, I was coming from Macreep back to the golf course, and there isn't a lot of markers, mosquito, but I saw this marker, which made me go that way. All the markers you see in there, but the actual trail to the golf course is this way. So this is just something to know. Not always the markers that you see will take you to where you want to go. You need to know where you're going and which trail you're taking to get there. Pow-pow! I believe this is where I start to go up, up, up! This is now it's mostly downhill from here. Creep Beach. Almost broke my ass. Zip line. Part 1 is done. That is golf course to Macreep. Now, part 2. Macreep to tracking station. Goes from here. Phew. just like that, you're on the way up to the tracking station. And just like that, 8 kilometers starting from the golf course, Shagaramas golf course, over the mountain to Macreep, up the mountain to the tracking station, back down through Bamboo Cathedral. 8 kilometers, maximum heart rate 127 real footsteps. It is finished. Yeah. Forget 2 hours 20 minutes. No rush. Take your time. Get it done.